Welcome back to Coin Spyder. Today I have something that will make you look twice at the coins lying around your house. Imagine if a simple 20-cent coin from Malaysia, minted in 2008, could be worth more than $371,000. Yes, you heard me right, over $371,000. A coin that most people pass around without thinking could actually hold a value so high that it could change someone's life. This is not just another story about an ordinary coin. This is about history, rarity, demand, and how collectors from all over the world are chasing one small piece of metal that looks common but hides incredible worth. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why the 2008 Malaysia 20-cent coin has shocked the coin collecting community, where you can actually sell it in Malaysia, and how you can find out if you have one sitting in your drawer. Let's start with the basics. The Malaysian 20-cent coin is part of the second series of coins issued by Bank Negara Malaysia. On the front, you see the national flower, the beautiful hibiscus, with the words Bank Negara Malaysia engraved proudly at the top. At the bottom, you see the denomination 20 sen and the year of minting, in this case 2008. On the reverse side, the design shows a traditional woven basket filled with fruits, a reflection of Malaysia's cultural heritage and daily life. It's a coin most Malaysians have seen, held, or spent countless times without ever thinking twice. But this specific year, 2008, has gained a reputation that sets it apart. Now here's the part that gets interesting. Not all coins are equal. While millions of 20-cent coins were produced, only a tiny fraction from 2008 have special qualities that make collectors go wild. The demand is so strong that certain examples of this coin have fetched well over $371,000 in the global coin market. Think about that. A coin you could have received as simple change in a shop could potentially be sold for a price higher than most luxury cars. This is what makes coin collecting so thrilling. The possibility that something ordinary in your hands is secretly extraordinary. You might be wondering, what exactly makes this 2008 coin so valuable? The answer lies in rarity, condition, and collector demand. Some coins from 2008 have minting variations, tiny differences in design, or extremely well-preserved conditions that make them stand out. Collectors from all around the world, not just in Malaysia, are always on the hunt for coins that tell a story, coins that capture a moment in history, and coins that are almost impossible to find in perfect shape. When you combine all these factors, the price can skyrocket into the hundreds of thousands of dollars. The power of value. Imagine holding a coin worth over $371,000. What would you do with it? Would you keep it as part of your collection, proudly displayed as a treasure? Or would you take it to an auction, where bidders from around the globe could compete to own it? The thought itself is enough to create excitement. The truth is, coins like these are not just currency anymore. They are works of art, historical artifacts, and status symbols all at once. And the 2008 Malaysia 20-cent coin has become one of those legendary pieces that collectors are willing to pay unbelievable amounts for. Real auctions and locations. So where can you actually sell such a coin if you own one? In Malaysia, there are well-known platforms and auction houses where rare coins are traded. For example, coins often appear in trigonometric auctions in Kuala Lumpur, a name trusted by collectors. You also have opportunities at international auction galleries EAG, which sometimes feature Malaysian coins. In addition, coin shows and events in Kuala Lumpur and Penang attract buyers who are constantly searching for rare pieces. If you want to stay updated, you need to keep an eye on announcements from Bank Negara Malaysia's Museum and Art Gallery, as they often become a hub for collectors during major events. So if you ever come across this coin, these are the very places where it could turn into a life-changing sale. But wait, it gets better. Auctions are not just about buying and selling. They are about competition. Imagine sitting in a room or online, watching bidders raise their hands or click their buttons, pushing the price higher and higher. The tension builds, the excitement grows, and everyone's eyes are fixed on that one coin. If you ever wanted to feel the thrill of history being made, all you need to do is attend one of these auctions. And yes, auctions are happening. If you have a coin and want to sell, just comment below. Because who knows, the next great sale could start with someone watching this video right now. The story behind rarity, let me share an example. There was a case where a simple coin, believed to be ordinary, turned out to be an ultra-rare variation. The owner, who almost gave it away as pocket change, discovered its worth and ended up selling it for a life-changing price. This is the magic of coin collecting. With the 2008 Malaysia 20 sen, stories like these are not myths. They are real. Collectors are always digging deeper, examining each coin, and paying enormous amounts when they find something special. And every story like this adds more curiosity, more demand, and more heat to the market. How to check your coin now? You might be holding a 20 sen coin right now and wondering if it could be the one worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Here's what you should do. First, check the year. It must be 2008. Then, carefully examine both sides of the coin. Look for sharp details, no scratches, no wear, and no discoloration. The closer your coin is to mint condition, the higher its potential value. Some collectors even look for error coins, slight misprints, double strikes, or off-center designs, which can make the coin even more desirable. If you suspect you have something rare, it's time to get it evaluated by a professional grading service. Global collector demand. The demand for the 2008 Malaysia 20 sen coin does not come only from local collectors. Global collectors, especially from regions like the United States, Europe, and Asia, are constantly watching the Malaysian market. This worldwide attention means the value keeps climbing. Collectors abroad are fascinated not just by the coin's design, but by its cultural story. The hibiscus flower, the woven basket, the fruits, all of these designs capture the spirit of Malaysia. And when culture, rarity, and beauty meet in a single coin, you can be sure the price will continue to soar. Why this matters? This is why today's video is so important. It's not just about one coin. It's about the possibility that treasures are hiding in plain sight. How many people have a 2008 20 sen coin sitting at the bottom of a jar, unaware that it could be worth more than $371,000? This video is your wake-up call to start paying attention. Every time you receive change, every time you look through your old coins, you might be holding a fortune without even realizing it. The call to action. So here's what I want you to do right now. Go check your coins. Look at every 20 sen you can find. If you discover one from 2008, don't ignore it. Take a closer look, study it, and if you think you have something special, get it checked. And remember, auctions are happening. If you want to sell coins, comment below. You never know who might be watching or where the next opportunity could come from. Before we end, let me ask you, if you found a coin worth over $371,000, what would you do with it? Would you keep it or would you sell it at an auction? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't just keep it to yourself. Hit that like button, subscribe to Coin Spyder, and share this video with your friends and family. Someone out there might have this exact coin without even knowing its true value. Let's spread the knowledge, let's spread the excitement, and let's make sure no treasure goes unnoticed. This is Coin Spyder, and I'll see you in the next video.